So, it's me and I'm back on YouTube. Hi there, it's me am self. I am Physic, and welcome, one and all, to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry I've been away for such an extremely long time. Essentially, I've been struggling very, very badly with my mental health. Things have been just the worst. But I'm back, and I'm not going to promise that I'm going to be back into regular uploads because who knows how I'm going to feel in 2 days' time. But right now, I'm ready to bring you guys a video as well as my patrons. I've just recorded some videos for you guys too. First of all, let's get some light in here. Ta-da! Oh god. But yeah, things are not great with my mental health. Because of that, I haven't been uploading. Because I haven't been uploading, I've been losing subs left and right. But also, I haven't been making any money. So it's just been a complete cycle of disaster. So, if you enjoyed today's video, please do leave it a like and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. If you want to go a step further than that, you can join my Patreon or donate to my PayPal. Links to all those are in the description. Thanks to anyone that helps out in those ways. So today, just to ease back into YouTube, I'm going to be doing a video about some of ONISION'S latest videos, mainly why I quit YouTube for OnlyFans. I thought that this couldn't be anything but hilarious and just a complete joke. I am sure he's going to come up with some insane reasons that are just so far from the truth, which we will be looking into as well. So, let's do this thing.
Maybe in a few years, maybe in 20 years, whatever, people aren't going to want to be attracted to me at all. There's people who are attracted to me, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have an OnlyFans. But in some time, my looks are going to completely and utterly fade. Why is my hair not messed up? I look like a goddamn dad.
So, reason one, my looks are going to fade. I need to shove my naked body on the internet for children because my looks are fading. Wow, oh, woe is me. Oh, how is he going to get through this, guys? How can he manage? Put your penis on the internet. Job done. Solved. Mystery solved. All right.
But also, it's art. It's beautiful. Like, it's the most natural aspect of who we are.
Oh, okay, but also, no!
Yeah, except no. It's art? What the hell are you talking about? What? You're not Rembrandt. You're not Sandro Botticelli. Not at all. There is no art to this, my friend. The human form is beautiful, yes. But just because you've shown your naked body to young kids online doesn't mean that you're some wonderful artist. My god, I know he's not really saying that, but he's saying it's art. And it isn't. The human form is beautiful, but your naked self online is not.
And so, when you're thinking about, what people appreciate most on the internet, what is it, 90% of internet traffic is as I understand?
Wow, so instantly you destroy your own point. 90% of online traffic being... It isn't at this point in time. I don't need to look it up to know that that's clearly massively exaggerated. And that's 10 years old. Like, the internet sort of expanded and has become a massive thing, especially with social media. So that's going to be an incredibly incorrect statistic.
I have an ex-girlfriend who, before me, got into OnlyFans. Mad respect, okay, that's cool, but dig it. Charged a little much. I think she's charging like $45. I'm like, damn, you think really highly of yourself. That's quite a bill there.
Yes, but this is probably someone that puts a lot of time and work into their OnlyFans. Me personally, I think go for it. If you feel that you have the confidence to do it, go for it. Because yeah, Onision is kind of right. We do need to be more body positive. We do need to be more accepting of nudity, because it's like, come on, this is the 21st century. Let's get over it. We all have them.
Women, there they are, walking around, and they've all got them under their clothes, hiding there. But I know the secret. She's got one. She's definitely got one.
So let's just get over it.
I've had people criticize me, rip me apart. They sign up to my OnlyFans, and they talk about, oh, how disgusting. This is horrible. Oh, look at, oh. If you didn't like it, you wouldn't click on it.
I don't really think you're understanding this right. These kinds of people, like myself, I've been on your OnlyFans. These are people that really dislike you and just want to see how ridiculous of a step you've made. These aren't people that are secretly, I secretly want to see Onision's naked body, but I'm going to be disgusted from a distance. That's not what's happening here.
It's weird seeing people in the closet about being attracted to other people.
Yeah, that's not the case, and you should probably know that. You know that most of your audience are people that hate you. Why else would you disable the comments and the likes for every video you upload, which is so dumb, by the way. You're destroying the whole point of YouTube, which is to have this connection with your fans. And people can be disgusted, and I think fair play. Me, myself, I'm one of those people. Because the fact is, you're not just a guy that starts an OnlyFans page. You're a guy that has an audience who are mostly young teenagers. And then you've decided to transfer all of the content you'll be making onto OnlyFans. You're literally creating an adult website for kids, because that's your audience. I don't care if you say you have to be 18 plus. That's not how the world works. That's never been the way the world works. Everyone on the internet lies about their age constantly, so you can't say that.
Like, there's this dude that was criticizing me, and then he started his own OnlyFans right after.
Really sounds like you're just making that up, because you do that very frequently.
So many people are shamed, they're in denial, they're living a lie in regards to their sexuality because they're afraid of the social ramifications.
Right, what is your point here? For a start, one, people are allowed to be more reserved. People can have an issue with that. You know, it's their bodies. They don't have to be naked and shove their naked bodies online if they don't want to. And again, that isn't what... I don't know what your point is. What relevance does this have to why you quit YouTube for OnlyFans? You're sort of talking about something separate here. Because the people that are disgusted by your OnlyFans are disgusted by the age of your audience.
And what is the real difference between Instagram and OnlyFans? Well, one is trying to be a corporate-friendly platform for everyone.
What is the difference between Instagram and OnlyFans? What the hell are you talking about? Yes, Instagram is largely filled with models, and a lot of those models end up doing very close to being nude kind of images, but most of Instagram are people taking pictures of their dinner or their cats, like me. I'll have my Instagram link in the description, by the way. OnlyFans is an adult website for adult content. Instagram isn't. What kind of comparison is that? And to suggest that people who don't want to shove their naked bodies online are somehow feeling shame of their bodies or something is ridiculous. If people don't want to do that, that's fine. You can't like push people into showing off their bodies like, you know, you sort of have done with many girls in your time.
The difference between Instagram and OnlyFans is honesty and greed.
Wow. That is unbelievably dumb. What a horribly dumb, stupid thing to say.
Instagram, I guess, makes their profit off ads. And advertisers don't want to be associated with...
So, are you suggesting that Instagram is greedy for not showing nudity? What? Where is the honesty involved in this? Most companies are dishonest and greedy. That's the whole point of massive companies. But, you know, the difference between Instagram and OnlyFans being honesty and greed, like, you're just making stuff up. You're just pulling random crap out of a hat to make it sound like you're smart and you have an insight in this, when you really don't.
Basically what I learned. Which is kind of hilarious.
How is that hilarious? Advertisers don't want to be associated with stupid stuff that you upload. It's not even like proper nude stuff. It's just you being an idiot. What is the problem with that? You know, these ad companies, they're making huge amounts of money. They have tons of investors to take care of, and they don't want to be associated with something like that. What's wrong with that? Come on.
Because all the advertisers have, and yet they're offended by it. Okay.
Are you an idiot? Are you brain dead? What's happening here? Are you actually surprised by this? What, would you rather ad companies have their investors be nude and... such a dumb thing to say. Like, what are you talking... What, are you genuinely surprised that ad companies don't want to be associated with nude images? Is that a surprising thing to you? I mean, it's very simple to me, like what I just said about big companies, investors, such and such. Again, it's just another stupid thing to say for you to be controversial and sound different to the status quo.
I think that people who shame people on OnlyFans are the dumbest on earth, pretty much.
Yeah, except no, because they're not. People like that, you know, I completely disagree with their worldview, and I think it's kind of ridiculous and archaic to be so shamed by their own bodies and other people's bodies. But it's a very Christian thing. It's closely associated with religion, which still incorporates most of the world. These are very reserved people that are very set in their ways. They're not dumb idiots because they have these views. It's just it's years and years of institutionalized sort of thoughts about this sort of thing. So no. Like, this is a large portion of the world you're calling idiots for having views that have been going back in time for generations and generations and generations. So again, your arrogance, your illogical, egotistical kind of way is just insulting to everyone, constantly. Why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to be so angry at everyone in the world? I know I'm pretty angry at most things, but not in a dumb, idiotic way like that. I just think it's ridiculous. I think you're the one kind of being archaic and childish in this way. So let's get down to why you actually made an OnlyFans page and left YouTube. The fact is, your YouTube channel was doing absolutely horribly. You've been destroyed left, right, and center by everyone on the planet. So you thought, pivot. Let's pivot to something else. So you made an OnlyFans page because, hey, you know, these girls love me. These young children girls, they adore me and my body, and they have money that they can get from their parents to look at my naked body. So I'm going to create an adult website for my kid fans, because they're the only fans you have, Onision. What adult fans do you have? None. The fact is, anyone that grows up and ends up being like 18 plus then realizes, wait, you're kind of terribly manipulative. You're not very smart on any level. You're so arrogant, it's disgusting. So I'll give up. So all the fans you have left are teenagers. So what the hell are you doing? You know what you're doing. There's no depth to this. You're not being artistic. You're not doing this because you're scared of getting old. These are such pathetic reasons. Clearly, I don't know. I guess maybe you've been getting a lot of hate for creating OnlyFans. I think you're an idiot for doing it because of your audience. If you weren't already associated with your YouTube audience, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But you know what you're doing. For God's sake, it's ridiculous. Anyway, that's my little piece on Onisions, why I quit YouTube for OnlyFans. Please don't demonetize this YouTube. For God's sake, I need to actually earn some money or my life is going to be a disaster. And I'm starting college soon. Oh, God. Anyway, thank you so much. If you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. If you want to go a step further than that, you can donate to my PayPal in the description or join my Patreon. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.